listening to podcasternews.com.
Welcome to the LA Story Podcast with Stevie Wilson.
And their roles in politics more generally.
I just comment, I thought Hillary Clinton was an amazing candidate. And she inspired all of us. And this is not a partisan statement. I'm saying that because our company is headquartered in New York. I've had a chance to meet Hillary Clinton. She's been by our offices. I have yet to meet somebody more brilliant than her in this campaign. So she was an amazing lady, completely blew me away. So I'll let Condi talk about therapy.
I really think that what we're seeing is that it's no longer going to be a novelty to see women in these positions. I think that's what's going to happen. If there's a woman on the ticket, at the top of the ticket or second on the ticket, it's not going to be a novelty anymore. Because what you are seeing is women moving into the positions, the pool, if you will, from which we recruit vice presidential and presidential candidates. Hillary Clinton was a senator from New York. Sarah Palin, governor from Alaska. That's where we recruit our candidates for political office, the highest political offices. So while it may seem that it's sudden that you have Sarah Palin and have Hillary Clinton, it actually isn't. This has been building as women have moved through state houses, into Congress, into Senate, into governorships, and I think you're never going to have a case again where we say, oh my goodness, what a novelty. We have women at the top of the political process. And that's what this really means to me, and I think they're both terrific.
We are about to wrap up. We're almost out of time, but since you just said Condi for president, let me ask you, because a lot of people... What an 8 years it's been. We'll leave that for a separate discussion. But what's next for you? And is political office any part of your aspirations for the long term?
I didn't even run for high school council president or anything. I have had, as I said, the great honor of representing this country. And it really is just extraordinary because you go out and you see from outside the great strengths of America inside. But as I said, I want to go back. I'll come back to California, belong west of the Mississippi. I plan to go to Stanford, where I'm on leave, and I will go to Stanford. The Hoover Institution. I want to write a book or two. I want to write a book about American foreign policy in this extraordinary time since 9/11. I also want to write a book about my parents. Every night I get down on my knees and I thank God that I had the parents that I had. Because they're the reason I want to write about these educational evangelists. But most of all, I want to work on these issues of educational opportunity. Because I'm really quite serious. I don't think we will be the country that we have been, either inside or in facing the world, if we don't find a way to address this problem. And I know that there are a lot of people who are concerned about it, and I'd like to try and help mobilize some national perspective on it that comes from the perspective of someone who worries about our role in the world. As well as who we are here. So that's what I'm going to do, that and hopefully play the piano again more.
Thanks for joining Stevie Wilson on LA Story. Feel free to check out other podcasts and videos. Bookmark it now. www.la-story.com.